My name is Parika Tanwali, and I am the sales manager from Usana, Thailand. It is my honor to be your host, and the exciting topic for today is the excellence of Usana products. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is Dr. Dwangporn Jamsai. She was introduced to Usana while she attended a scientist conference in Salt Lake City back in 2015. She had an unexpected opportunity to visit the Usana head office, and she was thrilled to see Dr. Wen's visions of using his scientific knowledge to create the healthiest family on earth. That life-changing moment has spurred her to learn about the scientists behind Usana products, and she continues to educate and inspire her Usana teams in many countries, that's including Thailand, Australia, Malaysia, and Singapore. Let us welcome our Gold Director from Thailand, Dr. Dwangporn Jamsai.
Hello Usana family, I'm Dwangporn Jamsai from Thailand. สวัสดีค่ะ I'm so excited to be given such a great opportunity to share my perspective on Usana products to all of you. I guess I would need many hours to list the excellence of each of the products. However, within 15 minutes time that we have in this session, I will make sure I highlight the important insights about the products that you can be proud of and be confident to shout out and to share the great health products to many people around you. Just a little bit about myself. I obtained a PhD in genetics and cell biology, and I had 20 years of experience working in medical research in Australia. My research projects involve looking at genetic causes of various diseases, and I had opportunity to work with various cells in cell culture, in mouse models, and also human tissues. I was introduced to Usana by a scientist colleague, and as usual, being a scientist, I was so skeptical. I was skeptical about supplement. I was so skeptical also about Usana. So I spent a lot of time to investigate and to learn deeply on everything that came into my mind that I have to do my own checklist. Surprisingly, the more I learn, the more I feel that how much I don't know, how much I missed out of what has been going on with nutritional science and also what nutrition, good nutrition can do to our health. So I am so inspired with the effort of the company who always put product quality as their top priorities. The first concept that I spent time trying to learn was the concept on cellular nutrition. This was the first concept that Dr. Wen, our Usana founder, and the Usana scientific team has been using around the production of all Usana products since day one. This concept arrived from the knowledge that scientists can grow cells in cell culture, keep them healthy, keep them alive, free from degeneration for many, many decades, if they provide them with these two essential elements. First of all, they need to provide those cells with essential nutrients, meaning the nutrients that are coming in the right form and also the right balance. Secondly, protecting them from toxic substances and free radical damage. So with this component, cells in cell culture can stay healthy for a long period of time. So this concept doesn't just apply to cells in cell culture. It does apply to human cells as well. So for us to be healthy, we need to look after the health of our cells. And cellular nutrition is the key feature to that. So a good concept is not always easy to be turned into a practical ways. So many of us are living in modern world, what we call nutritional gap challenge. Some people have big gaps. Some people may have slightly smaller gaps. So to close down or to narrow down the gaps, nutritional supplements are great options. I would like to share with you tips for choosing nutritional supplement. The best supplement must be, number one, safe. I'm not talking about short-term safety, but I'm talking about the long-term one. We must choose supplement that we can trust for a lifetime. Secondly, they must work. They must give us the value and the outcome that we wanted, that is giving us opportunity to gain optimal health. So therefore, this supplement must have the highest quality to ensure that we don't waste our time and we don't risk our health. With scientific evidence, with third-party certification, with the science and ongoing research, and with my own experience on Usana products, I am proudly to say that I trust them and I choose them for myself and my family, and I'm passionate to share them with all people around me. So I think Usana products are excellent with this reason. First of all, our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, who is one of the world-leading nutritional scientists who always have a great passion to produce the best of the best cellular nutrition and share it all around the world. Secondly, the science and ongoing research. This is something really touched my heart, and I'm going to spend time talking about this point in particular in this talk. And with these high quality products that Usana always have the integrity to keep the standard. Usana product has been verified by many third-party certification. I show you some of the list here. I wish I had more time to go through but one by one individually. And one thing I wanted to say, these certifications aren't something easy to obtain, and Usana has the integrity to maintain, to receive all these and to maintain them for a long period of time. So that gives us extra point of confidence that we are with the right product, with the one that we can trust for our health. So I'm going to emphasize some of these a little bit more. So when it comes into our health, does quality really matter? I start my talk with cell culture concept. I'm going to give you the example that probably more in line with what I was talking about. So this is an experiment that we did in cell culture. So we feed cells with different grade media, with different quality of the media, right? And then see if the cells can still remain healthy and can still remain alive for a long period of time. So like I said here, as you can see here, only the top grade media, right, the one on the right hand side, can keep the cell healthy, meaning that the top grade media has the right balance, has the right format, and the cell can actually use them, and they are free of toxic substances. So cell can be healthy for long term in cell culture. Comparing cell culture to our human cell culture are much less complex, right? So when it comes into a human body, so if we pick nutritional supplement, they must be coming with the right standard, with the right quality. So at least the same as the cell culture grade quality or even better. So that's to ensure that we are getting what's supposed to be in the label, we are not getting what aren't in the label, which can be harmful to our cell. So Usana potency guarantee is something I think very impressive. It's something that I think can ensure us that we are with the high quality products that has the integrity to guarantee such a thing, right? And this is only from Usana, right? So I think Usana deserve a big round of applause. So I am so proud that I am lucky enough to be introduced to Usana and to get to learn all these points in more detail that I can share to people around me. Usana never settled with research and development. This is something that touched my heart, and this probably be the most important point that to jump me from a skeptical point of view into learning about Usana. So one of the technology that Usana has been developing for a number of years now, and now it has been completed and has been successfully introduced into a product, is called the intelligent technology. I always love to share this to people. It's so impressive. I think this technology is one of the most advanced in nutritional science. So Usana has been able to apply this technology to our flagship product, the Cell Essential, What's it all about? This technology? Why is it so impressive? It is impressive because the nutrients complex USANA scientific team has discovered ways to combine nutrients complex that works together to tackle in genetic pathway that boost our cellular signaling. Wow, why cellular signaling is so important, not even within the cells, the everyday life we need to communicate. Inside our cell, communication happen in millisecond. So it's very important, it's crucial step that we must have. Cellular signaling, put in a simple term, is that when cells are able to communicate, when they are able to talk well, they perform what we call a teamwork function better. When they perform teamwork function better, what happens? When we are doing this continuously, we become healthy. Cells can work together, can perform what they're supposed to be doing. We keep doing it every day, we become healthier. The more we do it, the more we understand, we keep going with this, we are on the way of obtaining a better health, optimal health. So I think it is so important that we know the ways to tackle this pathway and to do it continuously. So the intelligent technology was first applied to a flagship product, Cell Central. What it does is that it actually gives us an excellent choice sources of vitamin, mineral, and potent antioxidant complex that can support the cellular function of our cells. With this, we can nourish all the cells in our body to make sure that they get what they need in order to perform a good function and the best that they can be. Secondly, we help our cells to protect themselves from toxic substances or what we call cellular pollution. The one from outside, the one that happens every day during our metabolic processes, right? Cellular pollution will be fight within our own ability, like teaching someone how to fish instead of giving them fish for a lifetime. Isn't that amazing? Thirdly, we can boost our ability to produce clean energy, right? Isn't it great? We want to have a clean energy so that we can fight with more, oxidative stress that happen in our daily life. So one product can give us such an amazing feature, and don't forget to share to people around us. Okay, and USANA has never settled, so they has already applied the intelligent technology for many more products, and I am sure there will be many more to come in the future for us to experience the greatness of great product with great technology, with such an amazing innovation in nutritional science. I'm so proud of these products. And good news, USANA also applied the intelligent technology to the skincare line, right? Our skin cell, the largest organ in our body is the skin. So we have, products that we can actually apply onto our skin and then boost our skin ability to talk, to communicate. When the skin cell network can talk and communicate, therefore they will, give us a chance to obtain healthy growing skin. When we have healthy growing skin, we can smile nicely, we can be more confident, we can go out and share to more people about the great products that USANA has to offer for people. I think this is an amazing product and I love the sell of it. Okay, so when I first introduced USANA, the first thing I did was to investigate about the third-party data, right? And what's surprising to me is that USANA won so many awards, right? I can't list them all because once enough time today. I encourage you to go and study what are other awards that I haven't had a chance to show you in the slide. So USANA not only won one award at once, so they keep on winning, meaning that they have the integrity to keep the standard to what they promised to be doing. So this is impressive, and USANA keep on winning more and more. Be number one is hard, but be number one again and again is harder. And I think USANA also deserve another round of applause. I'm so proud of it, And other things, the consumerlab.com, NSF, USP, the list go on. Guys, go on and study more, be more confident, and share this information to the people around us. And I'm not surprised. That's why many elite athletes around the world trust their help with Usana. And I encourage you also to go and learn about Usana Athlete Grand Tour program. Such an amazing program to give us more confidence on the integrity of the products. And this will keep on going, and we can share this to everyone, not just athletes, people around us. Last but not least, I would like you guys to join me in thanking extraordinary men and women here who are behind the great products, the Usana scientific team. So these men and women has worked hard to contribute to the production of our great Usana products, and we can share, we can use it ourselves and then share to people. Finally, please join me in thanking our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, the man with a great vision. Share his vision, share the knowledge, share the product to everyone around us, and get people to see the opportunity that they can live life and love it to its fullest in happiness and in health. So let's work harder to motivate more people to understand what we understand, and also to make a better version of the world. So I'm so proud and so passionate to be part of Usana family, and thank you for your time. And my name is Duongporn.